This afternoon at Coyote Classics, we're going to check out and test drive this 1969 Cutlass S Convertible.
It's a good looking driver, Dalton. I mean, it's definitely not a trailer queen, but it's a fun cruise night car.
Exactly, affordable convertible classic that runs and drives good.
The main thing with something like this is it's rock solid underneath, the floors, frame, and trunk.
Starts easy.
Runs great.
It does. It's got stock exhaust on it, so it's nice and quiet. The dog likes it. Yeah, dog yip out the window.
What's that?
Truck drove by and the dog yipped out the window at it. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think that's the dog wants to go in a convertible, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's very stock out of the hood.
Yeah, it's got cruise control. It's not working right now, but it does have cruise, power steering, brakes, air conditioning, and pretty basic and original underneath the hood. The car's been painted red. It looks like it was originally kind of that kind of a pale yellow color from the factory, I'm guessing.
Been repainted once, so around the edges you can still see some of that original color where it's been chipped there.
Which makes it just kind of a cool driver.
Exactly.
You know?
Keeps it in that more affordable range for a convertible classic. But it does have a great look.
Yeah, especially with air. We did do some nice Cooper raised white letter tires. When it came in, the tires were just older, so we went ahead and replaced those. And the passenger side hood gap is great on it. So is the driver's side. We're not going to be able to hit every little chip and scuff in it, guys, because there is quite a few. But we'll do the best we can to point anything out major. Front of the bumper here, it's got some chipped off chrome right there. Other than that, the bumper looks nice. I mean, it's got a nice shine to it. The grille looks really good. Plastic around the headlights look nice. The paint on the hood is really nice.
Yeah, Tim buffed it out, and it has a really good shine, but like you said, just driver quality paint due to some chips and things like that.
But you can tell the paint's older because when Tim buffed it out, it made a night and day difference on it.
Oh yeah. Here, standing at 5 foot, it looks really nice.
Definitely. Again, the main thing is solid. Around here, you can tell that looks like at one time they maybe had a different antenna hole or something right there. Top of the fender lines up nice as we go all the way down here. Nice gap. Bottom of the fender's nice and solid. Doors excellent. There's about 4 or 5 little tiny chips on top of the rocker panel and a couple that are touched up on the door. In front of the rear quarters, great. Over the wheel well is awesome. And as long as we're down here, we'll go ahead. Back here in the back part of the quarter looks good as well.
Door shut all the way. There we go.
A couple little imperfections right here at the top of the quarter panel. Back behind the convertible top area is nice and solid. Trunk lid's good. Does have one dent right here in the trunk lid, about the size of your thumb.
Hey, I don't know if you showed up, but now the door's fully shut. The door lines up really nice. It just wasn't shut. It wasn't shut all the way.
Oh wow, yeah.
Figured we'd show that.
Really a pretty straight car.
It is.
A lot of little imperfections here, just original door handles. As we open up the jambs, like Dalton pointed out in the others, you can see some little tan spots or whatever color beige. There is some little rock chips there as well. As far as the seats go, it's got the original GM seat belts, and the seats front and rear are nice.
Yeah, they cleaned up really well.
Yeah, they were just a little bit dirty, but they cleaned up awesome. Original door panels in the front, it looks like. Dash pad is excellent. Original steering wheel column is nice. I pointed that out already.
Yeah.
Air conditioning under dash air. AM FM radio. Power top. Corner of the door, which is very important. Just says everything kind of about the car. All original and solid there. We did put new rubbers on when we had it. The original rubbers are still on it. So right behind there you can see it's kind of a gold color from the factory. The door doesn't shut bad. Inside the trunk, go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. There's no patches in the trunk, super solid original. It's been speckled, it's got a spare and jack and all that as well. Back bumper's got some little dings and some little scuffs in it. As we look up and down the side here of the driver's side. The bottom of the door fits perfect. Just nice, straight old car. I don't think this one's gonna last very long, Dean.
I don't think so either.
Red and white, new tires, good looking rims. A lot of little chips here. You can see kind of in the doors, a couple there. There's some little chips right here in front of the quarter, but it's all little stuff.
And you've said it twice, but it's that important. You don't see these cars very often that are this solid, no. You know, especially in this price range. Most time in this price range, you'll find something and the quarters are rusty or it's rusty. But
if it had a little better paint job, you'd be talking 10, 12 grand more.
Exactly.
Door panel is awesome. Again, going in and out of the seat, the cord's really nice. There's a bunch of chips here down to bare metal. You can see that right there. No surface rust, just down to bare metal on the chips and the door jambs. The back seat, it looks like either the front ones have been changed or the back ones all. It's just a little brighter. The top panels here, isn't it?
Yep, I'd say the...
Hornworks, aftermarket amp gauge, and aftermarket temp gauge, aftermarket oil pressure. As far as the oil pressure goes, it's right down here, it's got 40 pounds. Wipers work, but it's gonna need a new switch. They don't shut off.
Okay.
So I unplugged them, but they work great. They got good blades. Tachometer they replaced here. They put a tack in probably where the factory clock was. It's idling about 800 RPM. It's nice that they did that.
It is.
Heater, fan works great. Air conditioning's all hooked up.
Advance tickets for Chaos for a call.
Works. Sounds good.
The old Craco
radio.
Power top works great, and it's right in the original position. There's your heater. I'm sorry. Your air conditioner's a separate unit down here.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, it works. You hear it? Kick in.
Yeah, I feel it. It's charged too. It's cold.
Yeah, we charged it. So that's important. Gas gauge works. And everything freaking works on it. Is that a manual? What that is, manual choke? I don't know. Everything works, but the wiper switch.
Nice. If I remember right from the first time I drove this thing drives pretty nice too.
Yeah, we took this for a ride together. It just sat here because you know what else we did? We put a brand new top motor. It worked, but it leaked. Put new top lines, put a new top cylinders, and we replaced all of that. Nice. So that's all brand new. I bet $1,000 worth of parts and labor in there. Easy. Man.
It does drive nice.
It freaking does. I mean, the brakes are very responsive. Power brakes work good. As you can see there, the kickdown worked good. Seems like I got quite a bit of power.
Yeah. Yeah, it just runs smooth, man. No rattles or shakes.
Nothing. Shifts at 4,000 RPM. We got it all in. Speedometer works perfect. Transmission super solid.
Yeah. Suspension feels good.
I like it.
I do too.
It's a really good car. 75, 80 mile an hour. Tires are all balanced. There ain't no shake, shimmy. The steering wheel's perfectly straight. Kickdown works at 70.
Yeah.
Shifts back up at 80 into third.
It's a good car.
Great car.
If this one's still around, you know, by next week, then somebody's really missing the boat because you just don't find them, you know, solid like this that run and drive like this.
25,995
with working air.
Cold. The only thing that's not working is a cruise. It'd be a miracle if that fucking worked. Wouldn't it?
It would be. Don't turn it on now because you got a truck turning. But
nervous.
Sometimes you make me a little nervous.
Temp gauge is working. It just came up to about 185 right now.
There's your brakes again.
The other thing is the rear view mirror is really tight. So that's nice. That's not flopping.
And how about your idle right now? When you came to a stop, you know, it idled right down.
I'm impressed by it. The guys did a nice job with this one.
Yeah, they did. It's a great car. Check this one out on our site, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put a link down in the comment section if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.